I'm turning pro in Clash Royale because of that play alone. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back once again. It's me, MOLT. Super excited to be here with you guys today. I hope that y'all are doing well. Hey, if it's your first time here, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You rock. That's all there really is to it. Thank you so much for all the support. If you guys want to support me and join the hashtag code MOLT crew, wow, you know what? Besides that, I'm not even worried about that right now. Look at that. We just got Royal Delivery and Firecracker from the shop. I need to finish buying these. Yo, I'm going to be honest, y'all. That right there would make a pretty good shop deck. You know what I'm saying? Woo! But if you guys want to support me, head over here to the Creator Boost. Throw that code MOLT in there, guys. It seriously helps out a whole bunch, whether you buy gems or spin gems that you get from in the game. A portion of it goes to help your favorite creator. So if you want to support me, support my channel, I would love it if you guys would throw that in there. But ultimately, I just want to make sure that y'all are supporting somebody in the community, okay? So if you don't feel like supporting me, that's totally fine. You can go support somebody else. But what are we doing today? We're going to be playing with this deck right here. We just crushed a golem deck with it. Like, get out of my face. And we've actually been on a good streak. So I was playing with this deck earlier. That was my video from yesterday. We did really well with that. That's this deck right here. And then now I've got this deck as well, which honestly is one that I would make. I found it on the ladder. But this is definitely something that I've made before with the miner, the barrel, the bat, and the spear gob, and the poison. I probably would have, like, if it was me, I'd probably have gang in it instead of something else, but I found this one on the ladder, so we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see how it works. Let me know if you guys have the miner, if you use the miner, how you feel about miner poison. I know that it can be a pretty frustrating deck to play against, especially when people are really good at it. I am not somebody who's really good at it, I would say. Watch this. I'm going to go on a little bit of a double lane push here, okay? So we're pushing over here on the right, and then I'm going to drop off bats over here on the left with this guy. And we'll go ahead and kite this because I know that he's going to want to push here. Okay. So, either way, we made him use his arrows over there, which is good. That kind of sucks. That actually really sucks. I didn't even think about the fact that he would have a cannon ready to go. But that Valkyrie's gonna die before it gets over here, so we've got this ready to go. I was about to say I'm gonna need to drop this first, but I wasn't able to. Yay! And bomb tower is gonna help Slay out right there, taking that out. And sadly enough, the whoa, dude, he just went yay! That was pretty cool. So this guy's just using Hog, Valkyrie, Musketeer. Literally, that's from the first week that the game came out. Hog, Valkyrie, Musketeer is, and Cannon. Woo! Man, times are changing, y'all. Okay, we're going to keep on pushing over here, see what we can make happen. I'm going to go ahead and just throw this in here. I don't want him to be able to push over here. Okay, so he's got Mega Knight in there as well, which is funny. Or which is good. Like, I've definitely seen that as well. We'll see what we can do here. Obviously, we are going to run into a little bit of trouble. But if I can make this Mega Knight jump over, and no, don't go towards it. What the freak? Wow, that was one of the luckiest things I've ever seen. Actually, like legitimately, actually. We'll have to see if that can finish it off for us. And we're gonna have to push over here. Anytime you want to do like an ounce of damage, I would appreciate it, Miner. Obviously, it's up to you, but you know, I'd love to see you try and help out. You know, help out the common cause. So we're definitely in trouble over here. So we're gonna go arrows right there. He's gonna go Hog Rider, and I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, that sucks. That actually really sucks. That actually really sucks. I was not expecting him to have those bats there ready to go like that. So we're gonna throw this in. Obviously, he's gonna have arrows. Let's see if he times it correctly. He's going to fireball, actually, instead. So that worked out for us. I'll go ahead and drop right here. I'll go ahead and log this back. A little bit of a preemptive log that, sadly enough, did not hit the Valkyrie. It made its way past. He's going to go Mega Knight in the back. Okay, no, he's not. So we're just going to go ahead and poison here. There's the Mega Knight. And we want him to I want him to use his arrows. Very, very badly. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go all the way over here. And we are going to... That should do some pretty good work for us. I can go ahead and log this back as well as throw this down right here. And he is going to be able to get some pretty good damage done here, actually. Actually, no, Hog Rider's going to... If that Hog gets it... I was literally about to quit. I was literally about to quit the game if that Hog Rider got off a shot. 0% chance I was going to continue to play. Alright, so that's going to go in there. Valkyrie in the wrong place, actually. And some of these skeletons should get to the tower and help us take it out. And surprisingly enough, with that massive lead that he had, we were able to turn it around. That's what I'm talking about. Let's freaking go. Now, I know that obviously he threw a Mega Knight in there. So that does make it a lot different, somewhat of a thing. But let me know down below how you guys feel about this. Like, what does it take for it to feel like you're facing a deck you've seen before? Does it take 4 cards? Does it take 5 cards? Like, for me, if somebody has Golem, Night Witch, Baby Dragon, and I'd probably say, like, maybe Tornado or Mega Minion. If they have that, and then they have 4 other cards, like, if they have a Miner in there, or if they have a freaking Giant Skeleton, to me, it still feels like that same deck. So what does it take for a deck to feel the same to you? For this, Hog, Cannon, Valkyrie, Musketeer, Fireball, like, all of that from that freaking beta deck from the very beginning, like, even though there's a Mega Knight and Bats in there, to me, it still feels the same. So I'd be interested to know, for you guys, what does it take for a deck to feel similar, for it to feel stale or boring, whatever, however you want to say it? What does it take for it to feel like you've seen a deck before, and like you're not experiencing anything really new or exciting? For me, I'd probably say that it's like probably 4. Probably 4 cards is what I would say. All right, so this is gonna be log bait. Obviously, I saw 1 card and I knew that it was gonna be log bait, which is so crazy to me. And obviously, like, it's nuts, dude. It's nuts. It's nuts, man. It's actually absolute nuts to me. Just really a lot of the stuff that is going on within the game, and just seeing a lot of the same things, you know. So this should actually work really well right here. Should be able to take her out unless she changes her target. She's not going to change her target. Going to be able to do some okay stuff right there. And we're just really just going to have to be patient here for the most part. I'm going to go ahead and send this over here. And obviously he's going to take that route. Those are going to die. And I don't know if he'll be able to go. I was about to say, I don't know if he'll be able to go Knight. This sucks right here. I wasn't able to get over to my thing because I needed to save my bats for her. And so he just got a pretty big, deal right there, if you will, because I wasn't able to get back to my log. I may have been able to cycle the bats in the back. I probably should have done that, honestly. So I'm going to go ahead and actually do this right here. He's going to go with this, obviously. And one of our Spirit Gods... Oh, wow. I really thought one of our Spirit Gods was going to do some work right there. So we'll go ahead and throw this down. Obviously, Bomb Tower is going to take all that out in one shot. Not going to go to the same place this time around. He's probably going to go Princess here in just a second. So I'll go ahead and drop this off, and hopefully... Okay, that was a bad play by me. He's going Deep Barrel here. I'm not a noob. I know exactly what he's doing. He's going to go Princess here in just a second as well. Hopefully some of those bats make it over there. And that was a very, 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 very obvious play by him. And we can go ahead and poison this right here. He's probably going to... I thought he was going to go Gang. He did not go Gang. He's slowly gaining a little bit of a lead on us. This time I don't think he's going deep. Nope, he's going right on target, which is exactly what we thought he was going to do. I'm going to go... Oh, man! I was just about to say I'm going to go Miner right here on this Princess. But we weren't able to get it off in time. We can pull this all the way over here as well. Look at that. That's not bad. Obviously, he's going to throw that down. We're going to go ahead and head over this way because he really wants to commit to this Goblin Barrel right here. And because of that, he's not going to have his gang ready to defend on that side. So that was a really good play by us as well. And he's definitely going to go Princess here if he can. So, whoa! Oh, okay, so he's starting to Rocket Cycle now, which really just screwed him up, like, really, really bad right there. especially since we're able to get all this in. Miners in there doing work. We should be able to get a couple spear gobs in here. I can go ahead and log this back, and he knew I was going to do that, so I really have to try my best to defend here against all this, and that's going to be a loss for us, which sucks, unless I can get a log down here. Is the log fast enough? Will that kill it? Get out of here, dude. We'll give him a little bit of a snore face. Once again, man, like, I know that the whole point of this game, the game is designed for winning and losing. Most people are happy when they win. For me, I don't feel happy beating something like that because I was bored the entire time, you know? And I think that I've talked to a lot of people in the community, and a lot of people really want some new win conditions, like multiple win conditions. We used to get 4 cards every, 2 months? Is that what it was? And it really shook things up. But now it's like, hey, here's a card that you could replace another card with. You should go ahead and try and use it. And a lot like with the firecracker, people used it, and we waited a long time for it, but it didn't really do too much. Obviously, you see a lot of people use it. Arrows can take it out, all this kind of stuff. Like, it doesn't really change the game up, at least for me. It can be a frustrating card, but thankfully on defense, you just drop something off and activate your king tower with it. And so it feels fairly similar. Man, if we could get okay, I'm not gonna push it. If we could get 2 new win conditions that are not like any other win condition, okay, so I'm not talking goblin giant type stuff. I'm talking like completely different. I think we would see a huge shift in the game. I think that it would be absolutely amazing, and that's kind of where I'm at, man. That's kind of where I'm at. You know, I know that we have this big update coming. To me, it looks like it's going to be an update on Clan Wars. Why am I screaming? It looks like it's going to be an update on Clan Wars. So, to me, I translate that as the gameplay is going to be pretty similar. You're just going to be playing in different things, which to a certain extent can be kind of fun because we'll have new challenges and things of that sort. Yo, look at this, though, man. Stay in that poison. I'm going to log her back real quick. Keep her in that poison. Ooh! Get those bats! Thank you. Let's go, dude. Great defense, MOLT. Thanks, MOLT. Appreciate it. But to me, like, I'm super amped for the coming update because they pitched it really well. It looks like it's going to be one of the biggest ones. Holy cow. Okay. I'm going to have to do this, man. Like, literally. And hopefully it takes out that as well. Whew. Wait, let's do this. Yay. Oh, come on. Dang it. I'm going to go here. So I'm excited for it, but I want the gameplay to feel different as well. You know what I mean? Just like in Triple Elixir, the gameplay does kind of feel a little bit different because of how freaking absurd it is. So there is that. There is that aspect of it feeling different, adding in those sorts of modes and things. But to me, I think the gameplay needs to start feeling different. Otherwise, when new games that have new feeling gameplay come out, I think that some people are going to leave and play those. Obviously, that doesn't mean the game's going to die or anything. When people say that this game is dead, it's just irrational because it's not dead. It's doing well. It might not be close to where it was a couple years ago, but that doesn't mean that it's not. That doesn't mean that it's dead, you know? All right, so I need to poison this immediately. I need to drop this off immediately. Goblin Giant feeling fairly similar to us here. Can we get... That was such a waste, bro. I'm so mad I just dropped that off. I'm so mad I just dropped that off. Like, that's really freaking annoying. That was such a trash play. I didn't trust my defense there, and I should have. Yo, let's get these skeletons taking that out. Nice. Oh! Oh, is it done? Oh! One play? One push? One king? Let's go. We really got to get rid of... Oh, my... I pushed it to the other lane with the bats. I'm a pro? I'm turning pro in Clash Royale. Because of that play alone. What? The balloon was coming back. watch this, okay? Yo, we just went undefeated, baby. We just went undefeated, but that's just me sharing my opinion, just like you have. And for some reason, I get a lot of flack when I share my opinions because I'm not talking about balance changes and stuff. I'm talking about quality of life in the game, which is a real thing, but some people feel like it's not a real thing. But for me, like, I'm sharing things that I think will make the game that I love better. And making statements like it feeling stale isn't an insult. It's based off of what a lot of people are saying, and things along those lines. So just trust me when I say that I love this game. I have always loved this game. This game will always have a big place in my heart. But I do think that there is some progress that needs to be made, and I know that the team is working towards that. So watch this right here. This is what we just came back for. Look at this balloon, y'all. So watch this. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe I did this on accident. I guess I shouldn't be a pro, but watch. Look at it. Boom. What? Who knew you could do that? Huh? Let's go. Dude, that's a huge secret. Huge secret. Let's go. Hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.